It all began when Raven's daughter fell from the sky world toward the great waters below. Two magnificent swans caught and lowered her onto the back of a giant turtle. So sweet was she that the water dwellers soon fell in love with her, and she fell in love with them. Wanting to see her live on land, the sea dwellers dove, one by one, to the depths of the waters in an attempt to fetch her some earth. All failed, but the little water rat who returned with a fistful of mud. Raven's daughter spread that mud around the outer shell of the turtle. It quickly began to grow and soon became Turtle Island. Now, Raven's daughter lived on this beautiful land, but she was alone. Not wanting to see his daughter lonely, Raven dreamed. Raven dreamed and created four-leggeds, flyers, and crawlers. He continued to dream. He dreamed, and then he created his best work ever. Raven called for a gathering. He had dreamed and created his greatest creation ever. Everyone came to see it. Four-leggeds anticipated a stately beast with massive claws and deadly fangs. Flyers expected a beautifully feathered raptor, armed with razor-sharp talons and a spectacular beak. Crawlers and swimmers had visions equally as grand. No matter who was right, Raven's newest creation was sure to be unlike anything yet seen on Turtle Island. What they witnessed, however, was not what any of them had anticipated. Raven arrived with a large clamshell within which lay a bald, awkward-looking creature. They all stood staring, mouths agape. Bear broke the silence. "That looks interesting, Raven. It's somewhat like me, only it's naked. It has no fur. How will it survive the cold? Can I assume it will grow fur over time?" "No, Bear," Raven answered. "It will not grow fur. It will always remain as you see it." "Whoa," stuttered Bear. "That's interesting." Cougar then shared her observations. "Congratulations, Raven. Your new creation, it looks... Have you perhaps forgotten to give it fangs and claws? I mean, how will it hunt?" Raven smiled. "No, Cougar, I did not forget. It will not have fangs, nor will it have claws. It will have to find another way to hunt. It is as you see it." "Oh," exclaimed Cougar. "That's interesting." Raven's close friend Eagle circled, gaping into the shell. "And what of wings, Raven? Will your new creation grow wings, or will it be bound to the earth?" "I have not given it wings, Eagle, but that does not mean it will never fly." Raven the trickster liked to speak in riddles like this. Snake then propped itself up for a better view. "Your creation seems to have protruding appendages, Raven, but these vary in length. Will it crawl like me, or will it walk on four legs?" Raven did not hesitate in answering. "It will do neither, Snake. It will walk on two legs." "Oh!" A collective gasp rippled through the gathering. "Raven, tell us, please." Bear often spoke for the group. "Life on Turtle Island is difficult, even for those of us with so many gifts. How will your new creation survive without fur, fangs, claws, or wings?" Raven seemed to have been waiting for this question. He was smiling. "Ah, Bear, In this lies the secret. I have gifted my new creation very well. Where it lacks in size and strength, I have given it intelligence. Where it lacks in speed and agility, it will have vision. Where it lacks in hearing and scent, it will have dreams. All it needs is to be awakened and to be taught. And for this, I am providing it the very best. Raven looked directly at Bear. Bear, teach this two-legged the courage I see in you when you're young or threatened. He turned toward Beaver. Beaver, none labor the way you do. Teach it the wisdom of using the gifts it has been given, and teach it your work ethic too. He looked at Buffalo. Buffalo, make it come to see that what goes up will always come down, that what it gives away will always come around. Teach it to be respectful. And Wolf, let this two-legged come to see that the pack is more important than the individual. Teach it what it means to be humble. Raven then turned and faced Eagle. No one is closer to me than you are. Teach my new creation that it must nourish its spirit as well as its body. Show it the path to my lodge. Raven raised his wing and slowly fanned it over the gathering. I am charging you, all of you, with becoming its teachers. What this two-legged will become will depend on you. I am placing it under your care and tutelage. Consider this your creation, as well as mine. Raven then draped his great wing over the shell, and when he removed it, the shell sat empty. Next to it, on two legs, stood Raven's newest and greatest creation. Naked, no fur, no claws, no fangs, no fins, no wings, naked, but surrounded by the finest teachers Turtle Island would ever come to know.